Hello everyone and welcome to another review, and today's review is going to be another DC multiverse, and my favorite DC multiverse, the Joker Who Laughs. Oh boy, I really like this guy, and this is one of these figures, like I said, I found at the beach when I was at the beach, and I found a local toy store, and they had him, and I was really excited because I never found any of these guys in my Targets or Walmarts when he was coming out. It wasn't there. But I found him at the toy store and I was really happy. What I'm mad about now is this guy's coming out like to Walmarts and Targets, and that's fucking bullshit. Like 2 weeks after I found him, of course he's everywhere. But I'm not that salty about it because I paid like $20 for him, so it wasn't that bad. But now let's get into the box. And here is Joker's box. As you can see, I did not take out the card or his stand. I just used one of the stands my brother had. I know I gave all my stands to my brother, but he gave me one back just for this guy because he has a hard time standing sometimes. And you can see the artwork. This guy did come with a build thing. You can build the Batmobile. I think this is the last one out of the 3, but you can collect them any way you want. Just on the side of the Batman Who Laughs, that good art, that fucking cool ass artwork, but I didn't like it as much as the DC multiverse Detective Comics Batman, and you can see at the side. There you go, and that's all for the box, and that's actually now let's get in the figure. Yeah, I actually paid $25 for him. And here he is, and as we always do, let's get into Sculpt. He's sculpted all in black, and he's painted all in his black, and his paint is very well too. All of this is painted, not painted. It's just very light to give it a texture feel, just give it a little bit of depth. Although I guess gray you see here, just a little bit is the paint, and they did very well with it. You can see on his trench coat, or whatever the hell this is, and paint on his face did really well. I really like how it looks like he was has blood all over his mouth. This could not be with any figures, but I really like this. I really like how they have it like this, and it's good. I like it. You can see the teeth did very good. I like how he has gums. I like how his teeth are sharp. His coat is done very well too. I like how these are staples. His feet can be a little bit more bigger. I wish these were I wish he had flat feet, because these do give him some difficulty to stand. But you can see the boots, the ruffles in the pants. And that's all for the sculpt. Let's go into his accessories. Fuck. And the Batman Who Laughs comes with 2 accessories. This little sickle that he uses in the comics, and I see him more using this than the knife, but I think he'll also use the knife. They actually all painted and molded very well. They look like they're made out of bone, or maybe some very rusty silver. With the wood and some little thing to grab onto, and same thing with the knife. I like how the knife is very curved. It gives it some unique, and also there's some little dents in there. It looks like he's been using it a lot. Same thing with the little sickle thing. There we go. I was about to talk about this. This guy has a big problem, like I said, on the feet. He does have these weird things on his boots. I think these are combat boots. These little teeth do give him a bit of a problem standing. He can stand, but it's hard. But he also comes with a stand, which automatically defeats that problem and really helps him stand. And this one needs it, and this is the only figure that I think that actually needs it, because the teeth on his feet are very hard, and because this back is very heavy and makes him fall a lot. And now joints are very solid. Nothing moves there at all, so he has some tight ass joints. So for articulation, he has a ball joint at the head, but it's limited with this collar. So you can get a full 360 at the head, but it's pushing down this rubber. His arm can move out that long, but he gets hooked by his coat. Does have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Then same thing like Batman. Has on a peg joint, but also has an up and down. Even though he has a nice ab crunch, he can get an ab crunch. See, it doesn't stay for that very long, but it does do what it needs to. Going down his legs. This is what I kind of don't like about this figure, with just going from how it's designed. They couldn't get around this. I don't like how this breaks up. It kind of breaks the sculpt a little bit, but yeah. His coat doesn't limit his leg joint, so he can go up that far and back that far, but it doesn't do when he's trying to go backwards. Double jointed knees. He can touch his butt. Look at that. And at the feet, up and down, and ankle tilted, and then also some of a foot bend, or foot bend, whatever it's called. Now let's get on to size compatibility. Here's G1 Bumblebee, next is Godzilla versus King Kong, and MP10. As for the posing, you can get this guy in a lot of poses if you can get him standing. Again, like I said, he's going to have a bit of a problem for him with the standing, but this does help a lot. It's good. I really like it. You can get him in very, very dynamic poses, like here. You can do like a little split, or I don't know, but you can pull off some fucking amazing poses. The articulation's pretty fucking awesome. So yeah, if you like this figure, if you even like this figure a little bit, I think you should get him. It's not a bad price point for how much this guy is, and that's it. Not how much this guy's worth. He's really good, and I really like him a lot. He pops, you know. That's why I like a figures. I want a figure to pop off the shelf. I want all my figures to pop. So, yep. See you next time. Later.
Now this is really a nicer sound.
Fucking drug shit. Yeah. Do the drug. Yeah. Yo. Straight from the desert Queens. Leave you sleeping on the mezzanine. Like you Lincoln, and switch it to a desert scene. Often heard, but this motherfucker seldom seen. I'm throwing blows while you waiting for the bell to ring. Drug smoking, razors make the pasta sweet. Slumped over when the barrel in your posture meet. Stay lean like some motherfucking ostrich meat. You full of shit, it's time to get a colonoscopy. Scissor kicks, dick suck from Miss Elizabeth. Lex Luger arms, 4 in the morning in the dark with the computer on. Wasting my